time, and how did you feel like you guys connected out there throughout the game?
Yeah, I thought I felt really good. That first period, it's a bit of a feeling out process, a little bit sloppy on this team's part, but I thought the second and third we definitely created a lot of opportunities. We were able to find each other and kind of just extend the puck possession in the offensive zone and kind of force the D to get back on their heels.
You guys did have the puck a lot. What was the key to that? Why was that happening for you?
Well, I think we kind of, if we did turn it over, lost puck possession, we were quick to attack and, strip pucks and, turn it over and kind of go back the other way. So I think that's a big part of our game. We're both, all three of us are fast, work hard and compete. So I think, kind of benefits for us.
What was it like playing under Mike Babcock for the first time in a game situation?
Oh, it was good. I mean, he's very demanding. He's very structural, so I think all that stuff's positive. He obviously knows what he's doing, so his resume speaks for himself, so it was pretty solid.
What was it like for you getting that first experience playing in front of the fans here?
It was great. I mean, even for a preseason game, a lot of fans came out and supported the team. It was pretty loud out there, especially with that overtime goal and everything. So, and 3-on-3 being, pretty crazy. So, it was definitely, a pretty good outing.
I know you mentioned you didn't have nerves, but do you think it might be different when it's like the regular season and maybe there's a little bit more at stake, and the vibe there?
I don't think so. It's like I said, it's hockey. You got to go out there and perform, and if you're afraid of to make a mistake or anything, you're gonna make a mistake. So you go out there and play. And for myself, just gonna play my game. And if I do make a mistake, it's obviously on me. Gotta work hard to not make as many as I can. So.
What did you see on the play that you hit the crossbar on during the power play?
Yeah, I just kind of tried to, show like I was going to pass and, kind of sneak one in there. So, it was open. I knew it was open. So, I'm saving them for the regular season, I guess.
Auston, I know you haven't had a lot of practices, but are you feeling comfortable kind of in the system that the coach wants to see the team playing?
Yeah, absolutely. Like I said, it's very structural. So, there's a lot of responsibility in that D zone and that neutral zone. So, but once we get in the offensive zone, it's kind of, kind of have that creativity to create and make space for your line mates and hopefully create some chances.
I'm sure you're going to ask this, Auston, but joining later, any nerves out there for you?
No. Yeah, I mean, it's hockey, so I'm just going to go out there and play. It's, like I said before, it's, kind of having that World Cup experience under your belt is, pretty key, very positive for myself. So, I feel comfortable out there. It took us, a period to kind of get going, but, in the end, we got the outcome that we wanted.